Welcome back to another episode of Am I the Bad Person? Not really what it's called, but we keep it family friendly. So, am I the bad person for proposing to my girlfriend so soon after my ex and I broke up? So, I, 35 male, dated Chloe, 29-year-old female, for 4 years until we broke up 3 years ago. The reason for our split was that Chloe was moving across the country for a great job opportunity, and she basically gave me an ultimatum to either propose and follow her or break up. The issue was, I have a business I couldn't just abandon, and I wasn't ready to get married anytime soon. Honestly, Chloe and I had been on different pages for a while. Our last year together was full of fights and miscommunication. Her ultimatum was just the last straw. Chloe didn't take the breakup well. She painted me as a villain to everyone she knew, saying I was stealing her time and fertile years, and that I'd end up alone like my dad, which was a low blow because my dad's a deadbeat and I didn't want to contact. I don't have contact. So first of all, congratulations. You win. You win in this situation. You just left a woman who'd compare you to an absent father for no reason other than you broke up. She said you stole her fertile years because you were dating for 4 years between the ages of 25 and 29 for her. So yeah, absolutely, you just saved yourself a lot of time. Trust me, that was not going to get better in marriage. You really just need to pick a better partner. You probably need to develop yourself too so you can attract a better partner, because this is just not it, chief. That's just not good. A year after we broke up, I started dating Gabby, a 26-year-old female, who is honestly the best thing that's ever happened to me. See, I told you, he's winning. He made a good decision by leaving Chloe, and I think the rest of the story will show it. I've seen some spoilers, but you're going to see it too. We've been together for 2 years now, and we've been living together for about 5 months. I proposed to her 2 weeks ago, and we posted the pics on social media the next day. That's when all hell broke loose. Not even 12 hours later, I get a call from Chloe, frantic and screaming at me, calling me a cheating B-word, not the women B-word, the one for guys, which is completely unfounded, accusing me of stealing her time and saying I wasted her fertile years. She kept going on, and I honestly was taken aback and tried to talk to her, but she was just yelling. Eventually, I hung up mid-call. First of all, why are you calling someone else's fiance? Like, there shouldn't really be any contact between these two anymore, because it ended poorly, and she's kind of weird. This fertile years thing is so weird. Like, it's not his fault. When you get into a relationship with someone, each of you should be trying to make it work. Each of you are giving your time to the relationship. If your partner doesn't seem that interested and he's kind of just coasting along where you're serious about the relationship, you need to leave that relationship. Well, first you need to have a talk about that relationship. If it's a long and committed relationship, maybe you should go have counseling, but otherwise you need to leave the relationship. Obviously, this does not apply to marriages, but you need to figure out what you want, figure out what your partner wants, see if you're going in the same direction, and make a decision based on that. Don't, however, figure out towards the end that this didn't really work out and now blame it on your partner. Like, he was in the relationship too. He was trying too. Most likely. It just didn't work out. He didn't steal anything from you. You stole his years. You stole his good years too. Like, he was like 27 to 31. So it's pretty good years actually. But anyways, I digress. Since then, I've been getting non-stop calls and hateful messages from Chloe's friends. It's gotten worse. Some people started attacking Gabby on social media, sending her really nasty comments and wishing harm on her. Our business has also been getting sketchy bad reviews since this started. He says our business. I don't know. Does that mean that he and Gabby went into business together? He already had a business. I don't know if it's the same one. It's been like 2 years, but maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I'm really confused. I went to my mom to vent, and she basically sided with Chloe. She said I should understand that proposing to Gabby so soon after my breakup with Chloe was a bad move, and that it would definitely reopen old wounds for Chloe. So for sure, it'll open old wounds for Chloe. That's just a fact. That's just how life is. She probably hasn't moved on. Even if she had moved on, it probably still would hurt a bit regardless, but I mean, that's really no justification to become a big jerk and just blame everything on the guy. This fertile years thing is really weird. But like, first of all, you're making it sound so weird and you sound so normal. So how are you even dating in the first place? I always wonder, like, what happened? Something happened here. Like, have you been normal this whole time, and has she been weird this whole time, and you just figured out at the end that she's weird and she's not a normal person and you're just fine? Like, this doesn't add up, but maybe that's how it goes. I have no clue. But anyway, the mom's crazy. I'm tripping. The mom is not crazy. She just understands Chloe. Maybe they had a really good relationship. But woman to woman, you can understand how that would make someone feel, especially if they were planning on getting married. It looks like Chloe really thought you were gonna drop your business, get married, and go start this new life with her in another city. But that ended up not happening, and Chloe just couldn't believe it, and she decided that you were evil. And your mom seems to take the same opinion. But I say woman to woman, but your mom should also understand your current fiance, because she's getting attacked for absolutely nothing. If anyone did anything wrong, according to Chloe, it should be you, right? What did your fiance do? Nothing. Hearing this from my mom really messed me up. I ended up leaving her house without saying goodbye, and now I can't stop thinking about everything. All my friends are on my side, but my mom has always been really close to me and is usually the voice of reason. Not this time, buddy. She is definitely not the voice of reason. I guarantee you that is not reasonable. I don't think I did anything wrong, but maybe I'm not seeing something. Gabby is also upset because our happy news has been overshadowed by this mess, and she's worried about the impact it's having on our business with all the bad reviews. So first he said our business, now he's saying her business. I don't know what's going on. Do they have separate businesses? Are they working in the same business? Are you the bad person? Easy answer. No, you're not. People do just break up after ages. People can date for 6 years and break up, 7 years and break up. It just happens. There's nothing really that you can. Well, okay, I take that back. You can do some things about it, but like the point is that's kind of just life sometimes. It just doesn't always reach the end, and that's actually not a good thing. But that's it for me.